It's time to roll out recipe number 1. Copper Joe Carnival in full effect, and we are doing burgers. I ducked in and passed in by Malabar Farms Gourmet. I picked up some Linz patties. These patties are beautiful. They are simply beautiful. I can't wait to get them on the stove top. So I'm doing burgers real simple. We're not trying to get too fancy. Carnival, we pumping, things to go, people to see, bumpers to wine on. So we're just doing burgers in the pan. Sort of grill and all kind of bacchanal. Sear the burgers, flip the burgers in the bread. Just a little fanciness. I had to do a little fanciness. So these onions, I have a little balsamic vinegar that I just want to kind of just get in there. Toss with the onions. So it's balsamic kind of glazed onions that I'm doing here. I'm just kind of allowing it on a very slow heat to let it do its thing and come together. My pan for my burgers getting nice and hot. So I want to season these burgers. It's balsamic onions with some lovely pepper jack cheese. I got some lovely tomatoes, and I'm going to just pull together a very simple burger. The star of the show is the burger, is the patty. Simple. Salt. Little pepper. And I like a little kick, so I just do a little dash of cayenne pepper. And I kind of just rub that in. Not everybody gets it, but I eat 2 sides of my burger. So I flip and I season 2 sides. Once your burger properly seasoned, nice hot pan, and you sear. I'm going one at a time. These are some big boys. So I'm going, that's the sound of the man working on the train. That's the sound you want to hear. You don't interfere with it. You allow it to do its thing for 2 minutes on that side. Just about 2 minutes on one side. That's what you want to see. That nice, round, toasty bunch. So look what I'm doing now, guys. I'm taking just a touch of the onions. Dropping him on top there. Then, you could use any kind of cheese you want, guys. Cheddar, you know, what other cheese? I got pepper jack cheese. I'm looking for a little spice. It's carnival time. So I'm looking for a little vibes, so I'm looking for a little spice. So I did pepper jack. So what I did is I covered that onions, covered the cheese, and I want to now cover the pan. Another 2 minutes, allow that cheese to melt, and then we in burger heaven, courtesy the folks at Linz. This carnival, if you're in TNT and you're dropping, head up along Circular Road, Malabar Meats Gourmet for your Linz Burgers. Cargo wrong. Just about a little less than a minute on the burger. So I have my burger bread, choose whatever type of bread. I have a nice sesame seed bun here. All I did here, I don't like to get overly fancy with these spreads. A little mayonnaise, a little mustard, salt, pepper, season it up, chop up a little onions fine. No mats in this at all at all. If you don't want to do that, you could just actually just do some plain mayonnaise and call that George. And now, two things that make me happy. Burgers and carnival. All you do, guys, is drop that boy there. Check it out. So the trick with this, as I said, everything kind of just all encompassed there. You literally need to do nothing else but place a lovely tomato on there. And I want to plate this up for my very, very, very special guest. It's becoming a little tradition that he kicks off Cup of Joe Carnival every season. Please, my delicious balsamic onions cheesy burger. Get the recipe on cupofjoecaribbean.com and get your Linz Burgers up at Malabar Farms Gourmet. Hey. So as I said, it's becoming tradition that he starts and kicks off Cup of Joe Carnival. This is the mothers of all carnival. This is the greatest show on earth. This is sweet TNT. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Jaiga with sweetness.
Woyoy, 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 hey, sweetness. Woyoy, 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 yeah. Hey, all ya. You ever taste caramel out of sugar pan? It's heat when it melting down. Feels like when you're in a fete and you get the sweetest jam. It reminds me of my twin island. As soon as you touch the ground, it's fed for days. Go down there, got the sweetest waters. Wine up on the sweetest bumpers. How this place sweet so, it's only them used to pave the road. So when you see masqueraders jumping up and waving for hours, you go stop and ask yourself, what the hell is this? Like them teenagers in charge of sweetness. Such a plenty ways, you never want to leave it. No, no, no.
Bro.
Bless the love, bro. We in charge of sweetness.
Bro.
Love all the time.
Monster, no?
Love, love,
monster,
love.
National monster.
And as you say, it's becoming a habit.
It's becoming a habit.
And let me just say though, it's so ironic that the last time I was here, we had the anniversary episode. We celebrated, and it was a new space because I was one of the first ever on the show.
On the show, back almost 10 years ago. We celebrated 10 years next year, you know?
You understand?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's approaching a milestone.
A milestone.
And we're back here again, so it's all good. Behind all of the crazy in terms of pandemic and this and that and all of the crazy.
We over that and
we're here. Food is serving. Drinks are drinking.
So take a bite. I want to make sure you get the burger out of the way.
Let me see. Last time I had a bushy soup.
You had a bushy soup?
Soup that I know, you make all kind of fancy soup, but we don't eat that at the side of the road. We want to, I don't want to bad talk anybody, but I had a corn soup the other at the side of the road. The man gave me baby corn from my can. That's a shame. I say, brother, stop selling soup.
Oh, God.
You cannot do that. We can buy this on the side of the road.
This could sell on the side of the road. This is good.
Homeboy corn soup, why you did that? Right outside the party. Stop it.
We kick off annually now, traditionally, with Jaiga.
It's really tasting good, man. I'm hungry. I need feed day. I eat in this show.